Hi everyone. So in this video, I'll be sharing a very interesting thing that I learned early on while doing business that made me realize that I can 5x, 10x my business sales by focusing on this one thing. So when I was starting business, I was selling banana breads, but over time I actually started selling mini cakes. And then I had been doing business for I think about a year and a half where I was using QuickBooks. And what happens in the QuickBooks, I would track the customer, like the customer name and everything that ever purchased from me. So what happened at the end of the year when I was doing my reports and everything, I did a customer report and I found this one client had bought 10,000 shillings worth of stuff. Now for me, that was a huge number because one banana bread at the time was 150. So for someone to actually have invested 10,000 shillings in my business was quite epic. So when I went back, I realized that this person actually started by buying a banana bread. And then every time she would call me for something, like if there was an office meeting, she would order a mini cake. If there was something happening, she would do a birthday cake for her child, her husband, or something like that. So I realized that the more I had people come back in my business, the more they spent money to actually, the more they spent money in my business. So I realized that customer loyalty in a baking business is very important. And if you focus on it, it's going to grow your business. And this is for any industry, not just the baking business. So my name is Maureen Bilhakamari. I'm the founder of Baking with Amari, which is a business that does classes and we sell recipe books. I also own a business called Chiffon Cakes by Amari, which is a bespoke online bakery. So now in this video, I'll be sharing just kind of how to consider customer loyalty when you're doing business so that it can help you increase sales. And especially if you're going through an economic slowdown, the interesting thing is that loyal customers or existing customers are more likely to buy from you than new customers, right? Because they've gone through experience, they know the kind of work you're doing. It is easier to convince them than new customers. So customer loyalty is very important in your business. See how you can keep your customers coming back. And another thing to actually really consider is how you can reduce customer churn. To put it simply, customer churn is like the percent of how people don't come back to your business, right? Like in 1 month, you have 10 customers. The next month, or at least within the next 3 months, you want every one of those customers coming back. But only if 5 customers come back, it means that you have a churn of about 50%. It means you're not retaining customers and they're not coming back to you. And so over time, you need to make sure that you don't have a lot of customer churn within the first year of having a customer. You want them to be coming back at least once every 3 months, or at least each year, you need your customer coming back to buy from you. So over time, reduce customer churn. Stop trying to make them one-time buys. See if you can make it in a way that you have your customer come back. And some of the things you can consider if you're wanting loyalty from your customer is, how can I improve customer service? Can I do something a little extra like after sales service? Can I package different? Can I maybe be calling and reaching out to my customer after, getting feedback so I give really amazing customer service for these people? You need to make sure that at least you're thinking about how can you make that experience better for your customers, right? And another thing you should consider is that if you have main products like premium products of customer products that your client can only order once or twice a year, so they may not be able to keep coming back to buy a 5 kg cake every month. The other thing you should definitely consider to help you with customer loyalty is having smaller offers, right? Have those smaller offers, and what's that gonna do is keep them coming back, right? So you don't have to buy a 5 kg cake this time. You can come back and buy a dozen cupcakes, or you can come back and buy bento cakes with some cupcakes, or you can come back and buy cakesicles. Whatever your business niche is, you can make sure you have little offers that kind of help you out. And you can check out our video on the Amari SoS strategy, where I talk about the small offer strategy and how to actually make that work out for you. You can use that to actually keep people coming back. And it's also going to promote loyalty in your business. On top of that, it's also going to increase sales because this one customer now, instead of just spending 3,000 a year, they're spending 10,000, they're spending 14,000. If you do it very well, you'll have a lot of money that you're getting from one customer. And then all you need to do is replicate that from different customers each time. And just make sure that your customer is having an amazing experience. So amazing that they're willing to come back and even tell other people who are going to come and become loyal customers to you. So realize, if you focus on customer loyalty as a bakery business owner, especially as a cake business owner, it's going to increase your sales, going to 10x your sales in your business if you focus on that and pleasing your customers. So I hope this video has helped you. Please make sure to like and subscribe. Watch the next video that's going to be linked here. And if you need help, we do have a 10-step ultimate guide to have a profitable cake business. It's for free. Just check the link below and you can get that, and hopefully it's going to help you out. So I'll see you guys in the next video.